Hey everybody, good morning. I'm coming to you tonight because typically we'll do some research sometimes and it will branch out and it will take me to very interesting places. Tonight I ended up on Godlikeproductions, and what I saw here was, typically when I first glance at something, I obviously everybody should be skeptical. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a few links that I've seen here. And I encourage you to go out there and look for yourself. So it says pole shift confirmed on June 3rd, 2011. Of course, it's time to be skeptical. But then what it does is it provides you a link. And this link that it provides you, this www.pccts.com, is actually very interesting. If I click on that site, I get an attack page, which typically either means one of two things. It's actually an attack page, or it's juicy information that nobody wants me to get to. So I'm going to click on ignore here, and I say it's not an attack site. Now look here. It says the real Illuminati. Okay, and if you notice, it's got some interesting. It's got the Knights of Malta symbols and so forth. So what I decided to do was click on some of these to see where they took me. Apparently, some of the things that they've done has been taken down. You can obviously see that. So what I decided to do is I decided to see what used to be, or what Google had listed on this site. So I typed in site cps.com to see what comes up. And if you notice, there's a lot of different things that come up here. What I'm really looking for, though, is something that have to do with the pole shift. Wow, look at these people's names. I wonder who these people are. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, to make a long story short, because I want to get you there real quick, it basically took me to something that said that they were planning to nuke us, okay? And it gave me a specific link that no longer works. It was an XML site. But what I did was I took the last part of that link, which was this right here, USA_plan chaos 11.2.18.4, and I plugged that into the search engine. And what I got back, this is on the pccts.com site. As you can see, this does not work correctly. But when I plugged that link into Google, I saw something come up from Rumor Mill News, and basically says they plan to nuke us, a list of states, and in phases, USA Plan Chaos 11.2.18.49, and in phases. And basically it goes to show you all of these different states and what their plan is. For example, Kentucky, nuclear war zone. O-plans 5027. And all of these seem to have something associated with it. One of them said something about brute force. Let's see. Connecticut war zone, 2011 invasion state. Delaware FEMA camp zone, evacuation area. Here we go. Nevada special attack zone, no nuclear attack but brute force. PCCTS Army units attacks 2011. New Mexico, no nuclear attack but brute force. Here are the FEMA states. Now, and here's something else that's very interesting too. If you click on this Illuminati order .info /crad, it takes you to a very interesting site. takes you to what appears to be some kind of an authentic Illuminati site. Here it is. Okay. Notice on this side is Deutschland, and everything's written in reverse. Okay, at the top, and this is English. This is what speaks with one voice, yet walks on 4 feet in the morning, 2 feet at noon, and 3 feet in the evening. Well, and this is interesting, and look, they've got these Egyptian symbols here on these links and stuff. I don't know what all this is, but I find it very interesting because it's one of the links that's referenced in all of this stuff, and it appears to be going to places that are, you know, possibly associated with this. Something to definitely check out. Also, this itanimoli.com, even though anybody could have done this, obviously it's Illuminati spelled backwards. If you click on that, it forwards you to the NSA.gov site. But I'm going to go ahead and post this in here for you guys. I think it's definitely something to go out and check out, especially since, you know, we're getting up to, you know, June 3rd. If anybody has heard of any of the stuff in here that sounds familiar to them, that rings bells, you know, let me know so that I can post that out on the site. All right, so everybody be safe, and I guess I'll talk to you soon. All right, good night.